This is the first of two candidate forums to be held for this election in Minot. Today, you'll have a chance to ask your questions as you wish, and then there'll be another one in Minot a day or so before the governing board meeting when it meets up there.
7 years ago, I decided that we had some problems in the structure of FMCA, and I decided to run for senior vice president along with Charlie Adcock, who was running for president, and we had three goals. One was to stop the tremendous monthly loss in our membership, and we've accomplished that. Two was to stop borrowing from our investment fund to subsidize our operation fund. We've stopped that. And third was to get FMCA back on solid financial grounds. We have not accomplished that goal. The reason I'm running for re-election is to spend 24/7 for the rest of my term to get us back on solid financial ground. This board has made tremendous progress. We've turned this ship around. We're going forward. Our membership's increasing every month. We've got a younger staff. We've got excellent talent in Cincinnati, and we're moving forward. Last week we had our audit report, and the change in our net assets for the first time in over 10 or 12 years is a positive. Just a very little bit, $76,000, $79,000, but it's positive.
There are 10 area rallies. I've attended all 10 of the area rallies over those 21 months, some of them even more than once. I prepared a PowerPoint presentation on FMCA Assist, and I like to think out of the box. I brought things like the Verizon data package, the idea that we get that to the members, and we've done that. And it's been successful. And the commissions help offset the office expenses. And the FMCA Tech has carried that even further with Tech Connect.
The reason I'm running for National Senior Vice President is I feel like I have a tremendous amount of experience working with the members of the board, the staff in Cincinnati, and the membership, and I feel like that my years of experience should be put to better use, and I think the National Senior Vice President's position would allow me to do that. In addition, I'll have to say that I consider John Walker a friend. He and I worked together for 4 years on the EB. We were part of the leadership team, is what I call it, that helped make that turnaround, particularly in the membership area. We were the guys that had the guts to spend the money to get Membership Corporation of America on board and turned them loose to give us some direction, which we've been able to do, and our own people have now picked it up and doing a great job.
I believe FMCA members want and need to be involved in their organization. With the implementation of the Membership Engagement Committee, we have the opportunity to provide more input to our organization. Over the last 4 years, I have been involved in helping establish a balanced budget for FMCA members. I've helped to select convention committee sites that not only contribute to the FMCA finances, but provide a variety of locations for our members to enjoy. While chairman of the membership committee, we implemented roadside rescue, Verizon and Sprint network programs, and a new mail forwarding service. I will continue the strong programs of our leadership have provided us. I have the vision and confidence to continue to make FMCA stronger and remain fiscally responsible and be more receptive to the needs of our members. I will work to increase our membership and increase attendance at our international conventions.
Having served on chapter, area, and national boards for the past 15 years, I have promoted open communication, transparency, and teamwork. My husband and I have recruited more than 200 new members for FMCA. I'm committed to increasing the membership, retaining our current members, while remaining fiscally responsible. I believe in FMCA. The services and benefits it provides allow members to establish lifetime friendships, experience fun conventions, and education in the RV lifestyle.
The things that I bring to FMCA is different than your other candidates in that my belief is in people, and it's in our members. I'm privileged and thankful that John asked me to chair the Membership Engagement Committee. And we've learned an awful lot through that committee. There's a lot of talent out there.
I want to be part of the executive board because I want to represent our entire membership and the decisions that are made. I want this position. I have the experience in the different areas, such as wagon master, seminar captain, information captain, as well as, yes, I have worked parking.
When I ran for National Treasurer in 2017, I pledged to the governing board that within the first 2 years of being your National Treasurer, I would produce a totally balanced budget with nothing below the line. The first year I was in office, with the help of the Finance Committee and the Executive Board, we produced a totally balanced budget with nothing below the line, and we are very proud of it. I pledged that the only way I would take money out of investments that was not authorized by the governing board is if we would repay it, and we have done that. I'm seeking your support to give me another 2 years to fully help FMCA move forward. We feel if nothing dramatic happens the balance of this fiscal year, we will end up this year in the black, which would be the first time in 15 years.
I have a question for the Vice Presidential candidates. I would like to hear more from you regarding how your backgrounds fit in with John's vision for the organization.
I have served on the executive board for the last 4 years, working with John and the other board members and trying to bring forth new programs within the membership. I also have a past president of chapters back in my own area. I feel my experience as both an FMCA officer and my civilian experience outside of that, prior to spending my time with FMCA, both as a management in telecommunications and in the Air Force, has provided me the structure on how to work with people, how to get things done through people, and that my communication skills allow me to be able to share that with members.
Like any organization, we evolve. We change with time. We change with the leadership that we have. And I just think that it's time to, again, be more responsive, to be more digitally oriented, and it's to move forward. And I believe that my background, my experience with FMCA over the last 8 years qualifies me to provide that boost to move forward into the new era.
John and I have worked together over the last 21 months, and I totally agree with his point of views of where we're going here with trying to get more chapters developed. You have the chapter fair going on. This has developed and grown with John's leadership. It also has to do with this time coming up that we're going to have the day tomorrow is going to be dedicated to those chapters, and going further with the chapter fair, after that having the parties, social parties, to encourage members to grow, because we understand that the membership of FMCA is the chapters, and the chapters is the life of FMCA.